Was his dream to save the people and the land itself destined to go unrealized? Thanks in large part to the efforts of Liu Bei, the Yellow Turban Rebellion came to a much welcomed end. Afterwards, he continued to fight on behalf of the people, but the chaos showed no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the Han imperial court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that the nobleman Yuan Shao rose up. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, an even greater threat loomed over the assembled warlords. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord feared far and wide. Dong Zhuo manipulated the young emperor, soon ruling the capital through violence and fear. In response, Yuan Shao assembled the various warlords and formed a coalition against the tyrant. Rather than lament the endless chaos, Liu Bei wished to help the people who were suffering. And so, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei found themselves heading to join the Allied camp. Before the sworn brothers stood the formidable gates of Sishui and Hulao.
I see one or two famous faces here today.
Yes. Not only do we have Yuan Shao, the leader of the Alliance, but its instigator Cao Cao as well. Yuan Shu, Sun Jian, quite a list of dignitaries. Ha! And yet our brother is still unknown. At least, until we defeat Dong Zhuo here today, that is.
Of course, it's all to help brother make a name for himself. Any personal satisfaction I get is merely a bonus.
Try not to get ahead of yourself. Our actions reflect on brother, whether for better or for worse.
You think I don't know that? Man, you guys need to lighten up a little.
Looks like Lord Zhang Fei's kept away from the drink. That's a relief.
Those monsters burned my house to the ground. There's nothing I can do now but fight.
Can I help you with something?
The people are suffering at the hands of Dong Zhuo. We must defeat him in order to save them.
Things are not finished just because we defeated Dong Zhuo. The chaos will continue until we can plant the lasting roots of peace.
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle we march!
We must defeat Dongjua and rescue the suffering people. Our first target is Soshui Gate.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Out of my way!
Give up and face your destiny! Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian!
And the supplies still not arrived. I'm starving. Yuan Shu was charged with the responsibility for sending in the supplies. Let's pay him a visit.